stress reduction. In this day and age, our stress levels are through the roof, and many people are dealing with constant stress, although they may ignore it. When we are constantly operating on alert and keyed up, we're taking chances with our health and peace of mind. Studies have shown that high levels of stress can actually result in high blood pressure, higher heart rate, and exhaustion. The key to all of this is to learn how to manage the stress, as you're unable to control everything in your life. And some things produce stress mostly because it is something that needs immediate attention. What managing stress is about is to start taking control of your thoughts, making changes in your environment, and controlling some of your actions. Some of us take on way more responsibility than we actually should, such as doing favors for neighbors like babysitting or at work by taking on extra tasks in order to impress someone. Although doing these things ever once in a while shouldn't be harmful, but doing these things all the time because you're so focused on getting ahead or having your neighbors think well of you can be interfering with your mental health and your physical health. So learn to say no by knowing your limits. If you feel something will be too much for you, just don't do it. Avoid the friends that stress you out by constantly looking for an argument, constant talking or gossiping, or are just in general negative people. Think about seeking out other friends and dropping the ones that aren't really beneficial for your further growth. Try to relax a little when you get home from work and before you make your dinner or start the tasks you have to do. Take 15 or 20 minutes for yourself. Most of the time, we are unable to avoid stressful events all the time, but if you can learn to accept things that are unchangeable or unavoidable, you will be much better off. Also, it is important to learn to turn inward.
Conrad Raw is an expert in practical techniques for personal and spiritual development. He is the author of Forbidden Secrets of Personal and Energetic Development. Visit his website for a free newsletter filled with tons of great tips and advice. www.greaterhumanpotential.com